students. Today is Friday, March 27th, 2020. And today, for your assignments, you are going to be following the calendar of instructions for the shared reading book. Now, I want to remind you that the shared reading book is the purple book that says My Shared Readings 7 and 8. And today, we are going to be looking at, let's go to our calendar of instructions first. We are going to be looking at First Cars and Horses to the Rescue. So let me show you what those stories look like. Here's the First Cars, and here is Horses to the Rescue. So you're actually going to be looking at both stories today. You are going to review the two selections. That just means go back over them, read them both again so you can refresh your memory about what they're about. Then you're going to find the words making and the word going. Read those words together with a human, a pet, or a stuffy. And then I want you to answer the question, how are these two words alike? So think about making and going. What do they have in common? Next, take turns with a human or a pet or a stuffy using the words making and going in sentences about the First Cars and about Horses to the Rescue. So try to come up with some sentences that talk about both of those stories using those two particular words. After that, I'd like you to read out of your book bag. If you've gone through most of the books in there, you're welcome to hop online and use RazKids. Everyone has an account for that. If you haven't signed up yet, feel free to text me or send me an email and I can set up a hangout with you and show you how to do that. You can use some of the resources that we've sent out for free audiobooks on Audible, and you can also get on YouTube and look at some stories that I've read, and I'm going to post some others that Ms. Nisha and Mrs. Wells have also read. And then you can also go to Storyline Online. After that, we have writing. Now, today is Fun Friday. So today you get to pick a topic off of the optional writing pages. Now, this is the first time I'm showing you this. I usually am just showing you this page right here. And as you see, Friday, oops, that's the wrong day, sorry. Let's go back up. Wrong Friday. And as you see for Friday, 3/27, it's Free Choice Friday. So you're going to choose a topic from the optional writing. So it looks like this. You've got narrative essay writing topics. You have opinion essay writing topics. You have expository essay writing topics. In expository writing, for example, it's just more informational or how to do something. So if you wanted to write a step-by-step how you get up in the morning, how you brush your teeth, that's where you could do that. You could research something and write about it, and this gives you ideas of what you could research about. And that's it. So you don't have to pick something off of here. If there's something else you are itching to write about, you're welcome to do that too. All right, let's look at our packet here. So on this page, it gives you some directions on how to do the foldable that is on the next page. And it still has to do with nouns, so we're still focused on that. Remember, nouns are a person, place, or thing. And you're going to need to cut this out. You're going to fold each point of the triangle into the center. Now, before you do that, you want to put nouns are blank words. So you need to fill in that blank. What types of words are nouns? And you have a bunch of nouns down here that you can use. But before you do that, you need to label the star, the edges here. Animal, person, place, or thing. So animal, person, place, or thing. Down here are other words that you can put on the other parts of the foldable. So these words are star, bull, owl, circus, chair, bear, boy, home, dad, box, nurse, hospital. And what it should look like in the end is one of those foldables that you have four fingers in, and you can move it different directions, open it up, and make different choices. After that, you are going to be working on a timeline. Now, I did make a video about timelines, so if you want to check that out, that might be helpful for you. This is called What is a Timeline? And it says a timeline is a way to show how time passes. Timelines help us understand history. This timeline shows what happened in 1 hour at Ivan's house before school. Look at the timeline and answer the questions. So it has some pictures, some illustrations of Ivan and what he did before school. And it has times down here, 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 7:45 a.m., and 8 a.m. Let me read the questions to you. What time did Ivan brush his teeth? Number 2, circle the event that happened first, making the bed, getting dressed. Number 3, what is the last event that Ivan completes before leaving for school? Use words and pictures. All right, friends, let me move this out of the way. For math, I made some math videos to help you with the 8-2 math today. Let me show you what these worksheets look like. So the 8-2 worksheet is blue. It says numbers made with tens, and the video that I made is also called that, so check that out for some help doing that. And then you have the reteaching page, which I also talk about in the video. It is also labeled Reteaching 8-2, Numbers Made with Tens, and it is located in this book right here. You can also play one of the optional math games that we have sent, or you can play the math game that we learned how to play this week with the 100 chart. We already talked about the timeline for social studies, so our last thing is PE. You can choose something from the PE Choices page, or if you have some activities that you've been doing at home, I hope you continue to have fun with that. Students, my friends that were helping me today, as you know, we're Ox. You just met Plucky, and this is Audie over here. We hope that you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend, and we will see you again on Monday.